My name is Walter and welcome to my channel. It is a beautiful late winter day. The temperature is in the upper 50s and it could not be more gorgeous out here. I have come to an area called Savage Mill. If you remember in a video that I posted a few weeks ago of that historic bridge where I was talking about repeating patterns and shapes, well, that is also in Savage Mill. There is a park here and a trail that runs parallel to the river. Well, I've walked about a quarter to a half mile and come to this area where it is called Savage Mill Falls. It is an amazing area where there are some huge cascades and waterfalls. Now the waterfalls are dropped, 2-3 feet. It's more like cascades, but the water is powerful and it is I'm excited about being here. So I just want to say thank you for joining me, and let's go ahead and get the photography started. Now there are a variety of vantage points that you could choose to take photographs from. I've chosen a spot to where, while I'm still at an angle, I'm a little bit more in front of the first set of waterfalls. Now there are people who are below me sitting on the rocks, so I can't take a wider angle shot, so I'm going to have to focus in on this first set of waterfalls here, and specifically the one that's just right in front of my camera. It is still quite bright out here, so I'm going to have to take some test shots to see what my exposure is. And I want to try to get a little bit feathery, not too much. I still want some texture in there, but that's going to determine whether I need to put on a neutral density filter or not. So I'm going to go ahead and take this photograph here and play around with the exposures to find something and take a photograph that I like. After taking a couple of photographs and playing around with the exposure, to get the effect in the water that I wanted, I needed to go ahead and put on a 3-stop neutral density filter. I actually put it up on top of my polarizer, so that makes it about 5 stops. Once I did that, I was getting the effect in the water that I wanted. I also widened my focal length and was able to take a photograph with these 2 women who are sitting down in front of the waterfall on the side on a rock to give it a little bit of scale and perspective. So I'll go ahead and show you those photographs now. I have moved upstream, and wow, this is powerful. It's a lot to take in. So what I'm going to do is zoom in, get more intimate shots of these waterfalls here, cascades, There are several sections here, and each of the sections is unique. So I'm going to go ahead and take some photographs, try to find those compositions. I'm going to keep on my 3-stop neutral density filter and my polarizer. I think it's helpful. The sun is beginning to go down, but it's still shining on the water. So this is great. This is great. I've been sort of cooped up mostly all winter, and this is awesome. Getting out finally. It's warming up. All right, let me go ahead and take some photographs. Well, you might notice that I'm in my car. Well, it's been really crazy windy today, and when I was finishing up, there was just these gusts of wind. It was just unbelievable. So I didn't want to have to fight over the wind trying to talk to the video, and my tripod, possibly falling over. So I just decided to come back to the car and close this video out. Well, one of the things that you may have noticed if you're a longtime follower of my channel is that I'm wearing a different cap. I'm not wearing my University of Georgia cap like I normally do. You may not have noticed or even paid attention to it, but I just want to give a big shout out to Mike O'Leary of Big Air Photo and Film. He sent me this cap, and I don't know if you can actually see the emblem on the front of it, but that says Warrior Sailing. Mike is a veteran, and he's involved with this group that helps other veterans. And let me just sort of read Warrior Sailing's mission statement. Warrior Sailing provides maritime education and outreach for wounded, ill, and injured service members and veterans. We do so by facilitating opportunities for skill development and building partnerships between the military and Marine communities. Using sailing as a platform, Warrior Sailing positively impacts the participants' physical and mental health while reconnecting them with the camaraderie and teamwork previously found in military service. Mike is a part of this group, and I highly recommend going over to his channel, Big Air Photo and Film, and checking that out. I'll put a link to his channel in the description, as well as to Warrior Sailing. So thank you, and please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. I really enjoy reading the comments, and if you like this content, I invite you to please subscribe to my channel. So again, thank you, and I look forward to sharing another photography vlog with you in the near future. Bye.